the education side, two things. One is, as an organization, how do we do a simple thing? We want to do sort of agentic AI for doing all of the marketing and outreach, right? Right now, there's solutions available where they do 100 times better job than a physical telecaller calling somebody on why they should consider Geetam as a place for them to study. And within our hospital also, we've now gotten a bunch of new equipment that is actively integrated with AI engines to isolate vertical decision making on the base of that data. On the public side, there are some exciting things happening. I just wanted to put this in front of all of you. I started about a year ago with a simple problem that I don't want any speed breakers on the road. So then when we started digging deeper into the problem, we started realizing that speed breakers are not needed in the morning because there's enough traffic. The speed breakers are needed in the night because that's when people overspeed and some people are dying under the influence of alcohol or the energy of youth. And once a life is lost, you can't bring it back. So how do we change this? Why is this happening? Speed breakers are to deter people from overspeeding, but can we deter them in different ways? So I said we'll take Beach Road as a project because that is one of the roads that will help us get to the airport. Practically, I know when I leave from home, I go to Geetam campus, there's 20 speed breakers. If I have to go to the town of Beamley, there's almost 50 speed breakers. So many people's backs are going for a toss. So what is the solution? We say, okay, we'll put smart AI cameras, which will do number plate recognition, which will do speed recognition, and it will auto regulate sort of speed. And once people are used to this behavior, then there is no need for the speed breaker anymore because they are going to trust the system. The other is wherever there's a road that's joining onto the beach road, there's a junction. Now the speed breakers are doing that role of regulation. But if we're able to do some physical interventions, then that will also get solved. Them runs a pure AI software company whose job is to primarily do object identification. So they say object because it identifies both living and non-living things, static and dynamic things. And the use cases now have increased multifold. Now we can do illegal parking on the road, illegal constructions, criminals moving in the city, vehicular traffic. So there's a bunch of use cases, right? So it helps the traffic, it helps the crime department. But this software has to be built on some physical infrastructure stack. And that problem is that all of the traffic lights are not integrated. And then the cameras are all different ages, different technologies. They are all not connected to a central database. And so that software is agnostic. Because one of the things that came out in that was that if we resolve this problem in Beach Road, research in other cities has shown that this problem is exported to a different part of the city. So it's like saying that you clean up your house, but the street becomes dirty. That's not the intention. Everything should be clean. So then we must do the whole city. Then we ask some questions.